Welcome to Mess Hall Digs. If this is your first time kicking it with your boy, I'm a part-time reseller. I like to go thrifting and junking and antiquing, and also, scrum through a little bit here and there on some retail arbitrage type items. I go to Ross and TJ Maxx, basically just trying to find things that are really cheap and flipping them for more than I paid for it online in places such as eBay, Mercari, Poshmark. You know the deal. You know what I'm trying to. I mean, you catch the drift. So that's basically what I do. This is what I make YouTube videos about. But today I got kind of a situation. Now, it's something that I've been doing for a while. I'm not really sure if it's the right thing to do. Is it morally correct? Should I be doing it? But it's kind of become like a ritual of mine. Okay, let's start with this. I live outside of Nashville, Tennessee. Now, whenever I feel like, driving and getting stuck in traffic and getting kind of mad behind the wheel of the truck and just being crowded and busy and waiting in lines, I go to Nashville. But in order to go to the Goodwill bins that you may have heard people talk about, it's pretty much just a big warehouse. I've made a couple videos about it where they just have these cow troughs full of stuffs, and you dig through, you fill up a cart, you pay by the pound, etc. I got to go to Nashville to go to places like that. And it's not always just, I'm just going to go to the Goodwill bins. They have 2 of them out there, by the way, so I'm pretty blessed on that front. But, I want to go to Hattie B's and get the famous fried chicken. I want to go to Bass Pro Shop and stare at the boats I'll never be able to afford. And things like that. The Nashville experience. But my routine, what I always do, I'll stop off at a corner store, gas station, what have you. And normally, I say like 90% of the time, I'll grab me some monsters. One for the road, so it's kind of it's about a 40-minute drive. And then once I get there and I'm at the bins, I want to have a little pep in my step. I gotta be able to, elbow scrum with some people and get things that I want. So I want to have a little bit of energy flowing. And then I want one for the ride back, because after spending a whole day in Nashville, your boy's wore out. So I get one for the drive back as well. But they always, like I said, 90% of the time, they always have those deals going on. Buy 2 monsters for $3. Sometimes it's buy 2, get 1 free. So when these deals are going on, I always end up getting like 6 monsters. I'll either get the buy 1, get 1 free, and I'll get a couple of those. Or buy 2, get 1 free, I'll get 2 sets of that. And the reason I do this is because every single time, and if you live in a big city, you know the deal. I grew up in San Francisco, where you can't walk a block without seeing 5, 6 homeless people asking you for something. And it's cool. It's their hustle, man. I'm okay with that. It's your hustle. You need some change. You got to do what you got to do. Hey, you're falling on hard times. I get it. So the way your boy likes to support the homeless nation is I usually see them on the corners. I'm at a red light. I'm at a stop sign. Sometimes rolling up out of a store, they might be hanging out. But most of the time, it's at a stop sign, a red light. I drive around some sketchy areas because one of the bins I go to is located in sort of a sketch area. Not too bad, but a little sketch. And they're there chilling on the corners, camped out, hanging. They got their signs and what have you. So what I always do, I'll roll my window down and I'll say, "Hey, what's up, partner? I always got spare chains in my truck. You know, sometimes I got a couple dollar bills. I don't really have cash. I never really carry cash on me too often. But when they roll up to the ride, I'd be like, hey, bro, I got like $1.36 and some loose change, or I got an ice cold Monster energy drink. Which would you prefer? And so far, in about a year I've been doing this, 100% of the time, they take the ice cold Monster. And most of the time they're like, man, oh, hell yeah, ice cold Monster? Man, that'll keep me up. That'll keep me going. I might make some money today off one of those. So, just wanted to kind of share that story with you. Let you know how you feel about it. It's probably not a good thing to be giving them monsters, getting them all hyped up. So I don't know. But it's kind of what I do. And I usually run through all the extra monsters that I have. I'm just handing out monsters to homeless people that want them. That's what your boy does. When I'm out there thrifting, when I'm out there digging, when I'm in the field, I'm helping out the homeless nation by giving them a little extra pep in their step, and it might help the hustle a little bit. So how do you feel about it? I don't know. Leave a comment, but that's the story, man. That's what I do. That's what your boy does. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe, man. I talk about reselling, thrifting, eBay. You know, I'll be doing some come thrift with me videos. I like to have a good time. It's a different kind of show, man. We just like to have a good time. Put some smiles on your face. It's your boy. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.